about promotions, and I talk about this all the time. Visibility is key and so forth. Well, metrics is key as well too. And working with your manager is key. Working with your manager is key. Understanding what a good employer is and objectifying that to get to the next level is key. And that's what I talk about, right? And you guys probably have a handful of, or notebooks full of notes when we have these conversations on our Saturday morning. But listen to what Mr. Kevin O'Leary says, right? There's no shortage of advice on the best ways to secure a promotion at work. But if you ask Kevin O'Leary, there's only one simple thing that you need to focus on. When you're an employee, you want to make your boss look good. You want to make your boss look good. Let me repeat that again. You want to make your boss look good. The Money Court judge and O'Shares ETFs chairman tell CNBC, make it what matters in business is that they look good because you're doing great work. You're doing great work. O'Leary says that when you are assigned a task or volunteer to take on additional responsibilities, you should make sure that you make your performance measurable. You should make sure that you make your performance measurable. Talk to your manager. Understand what it is that you need to get to. What is the metric? How can you objectify this? How can you make sure that this turns into a number so you can track towards it? It's no different than you having to, what do you call it? If you're saving for a wedding, you know how much that wedding is, right? If it's $34,000, you need to save X amount of dollars per week to get to that $34,000. It's no different than in a role. If you want to get to promotion and you're doing work, you have to objectify what it is so that you can get to it. And once you're able to meet that numbers, you're going to have a whole page of notes, a brag book that you can talk about on your performance and why you deserve a promotion or why you deserve a raise. So make sure to make your performance measurable, he says. This can range from asking for a written deadline on a project to setting target metrics that you want to hit. By having measurable goal, you can achieve executional excellence that will be noticed not only by your boss, but by the other people around you, O'Leary says. Focusing on performance is especially important for remote workers who have lost the ability to smooze around the water cooler at lunch with their bosses, he adds. But doing a good job is only half the battle. It's just as important to keep close track of your performance. Guys, I've been saying it all the time. Objectify all the things that you need to accomplish your job. If you're able to objectify it, make it something on or add a number to it and agree with your manager with it, and you hold them accountable to you meeting that and you've met that and your performance looks good, you have a lot of ammunition to ask for a raise. You have a lot of ammunition to ask for a promotion. It's this game. Right? A lot of us don't ask for it because we don't know how to do it. Well, the way how you ask for it is to gain or to build credibility, but to track your performance. And when you get to your certain performance measurables, you're able to brag about it and you use your brag book. You're able to ask for that promotion once you have a whole bunch of stuff to brag about. Hey, I was able to meet this SLA 100% of the time. Hey, I was able to get these customer survey scores back and it was 100%. Yada, yada, yada. It's about performance, tracking to it, making sure that you have objective measurements and you get there. And once you get there, you share it with your bosses, you share it with your leaders. At the end of the day, once you get there, your bosses are going to be happy as well too, because they can take that up to their senior leaders as well to talk about how the team is meeting their performance or meeting their goals. That's going to make them look good. Essentially, that makes them look good. Guys, it's about making the people above look better than you or making the people above look good. Making the people above look good. And if you're able to do that, you're going to gain visibility. You're going to get to the bag like you're asking for and like you want. So I wanted to drop that in that one with you guys as well too, because not only is Mr. Wade, talking to you guys about this, coaching you guys on this, Black Heights is coaching you on this, but you see it from, billionaires and millionaires who have hundreds and thousands of employees working for them, right? And people, assistants working for them, and they're saying, what is it that they look for in an employer in order for them to get promoted? Guys, track your metrics. When you have those metrics and you're tracking them, add that to your brag book. Add it to your brag book. Brag about yourself. Say you hit that goal. Say you hit those targets. Share that with your boss. He's going to share that with his leaders. Before you know it, you're going to have a whole bunch of ammunition to ask for that promotion, to ask for that raise. That's how I did it. That's how I did it. It works. It certainly works.